Now the question is, show that sec hyperbolic inverse equals to log of 1 plus square root of 1 minus x square upon x, where the domain of x lies between 0 and 1. Now in order to prove this, sec hyperbolic inverse x equals to this, let's start from the left hand side. Okay, let's consider this equals to some y, and let's solve it from left hand side, and let's try to prove right hand side. Okay, now let sec of hyperbolic inverse x equals to y. Okay, after this, multiplying sec hyperbolic on both sides, sec hyperbolic and sec hyperbolic inverse gets cancelled. What we have? We have x equals to sec of hyperbolic y. Okay, what is sec hyperbolic y? Sec is 1 upon cos of hyperbolic y. Okay, what is cos hyperbolic y? Cos hyperbolic y is in terms of e, is e raised to x. Here, since it is cos, we'll have plus e raised to minus x upon 2. This is the formula for what? Cos hyperbolic y. Okay, if it is cos, minus will come when it is sin hyperbolic y. Okay, since hyperbolic, there will not be any I here. Okay, all without I is for hyperbolic. Okay, now what I can do, I can send these two up, and then I can express e raised to minus x is what? 1 by e raised to x, and let's do LCM. Okay, is equals to, I'm sending 2 up here, 2 upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x is what? 1 upon e raised to x. It implies 2 equals to, taking LCM, sorry, this y. Okay, therefore y, therefore this should be y. This is y, this is y. Okay, it should be y, it should be y, because we need to find the values of y now. Okay, now this into this is what? E raised to y the whole square plus 1 upon e raised to y. Okay, now let's send this up. Okay, this is same as 2 into e raised to y is equals to e raised to y the whole square plus 1. On the left hand side, what we have? We have x. Okay, now let's cross multiply this. This implies x into this, x into e raised to y whole square. Okay, x into whole this into here, this into, okay, plus 1 is what? E raised to what? Plus x will come y, because x into e raised to y whole square plus x into 1 is what? 1 into x is x. Okay, is equals to, on here we have 2 into e raised to y. Okay, now let's combine this side. This implies here e raised to y the whole square into x. I can write like this. Let's combine all e raised to y minus 2 e raised to y. Okay, plus x equals to 0. Now it is quadratic in e raised to y. Okay, it's quadratic in e raised to y. So now it is quadratic in e raised to y. Okay, so we can say this. Let's come. We have ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The values of x is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, we can say root of x or values of x. Okay, therefore let's compare with this. Okay, with here, therefore a equals to here, a equals to x over here. Okay, here a equals to x square. What is coefficient of x square? Is a here. The e raised to y coefficient is what? X. Okay, and then what is b? Here b equals to here, b is e raised to y, coefficient is what? We have minus 2. And what is c? C is what? Constant term. Over here is become a x. Okay, now applying this for minus b, therefore values of y, you can say values of e raised to y is equals to minus b. Minus b is what? minus 2 plus minus b square. Okay, here b square is what? Minus 2 whole square minus 4a is what? A is x. For a, c is what? X upon twice a is what? X. you minus minus plus, we have 2 plus minus 2 to the 4. Okay, here 4 minus 4x square upon 2x is equals to, let's remove this, 2 plus minus 4. Inside I can take 4 common. Okay, I can take 4 common. Here I will have 1 minus x square, okay, upon 2x is equals to 2 plus minus. Now square root of a into square root of ab is square root of a into square root of b. Okay, now square root of 4 is what? 2. Okay, so 2 is outside. Square root of 1 minus x square upon 2x. Now from numerator I can take 2 common. Now if I take 2 common from the numerator, here 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus x square upon 2 into x. Now 2 gets cancelled. What we have is 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus x square upon x. This is what? This is e raised to y. The value of e raised to y, 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus x square upon x. Okay. Now we need to find the values of y. Okay, our aim is what? To find values of y. Therefore, let's take log on both sides. Let's take log on both sides. Log of e raised to y is equals to log of 1 plus minus square root of 1 minus x square upon x. Now log and e gets cancelled. What we have? We have only y. Okay, so y is implies y equals to log of plus minus square root of 1 minus x square. Okay, be careful about domain. Okay, since log is there, so if we assign, okay, if we assign any value, okay, square root of 1 minus x square is what? If it is greater than the value of 1, then there should be negative over here. Okay, so negative of square root is what? Is complex number. It's undefined in the log. Therefore, the values of these should be plus over here. Okay, therefore this is the required answer.